All right, welcome to Masters at Wagtail. I don't know if y'all remember, but that pizza store I got about, let's say about 3 months ago. I got that pizza store 3 months ago, and from that pizza store, you see, always be positive and happy about the little customers that you have, because your vibes rub off on people and it gets them involved and intrigued about the services that you offer, especially when you carry yourself in a professional manner while you're working. They're like, now that's the guy I want to clean my windows. So, Chinese lady just opened up here. All right, this is a little bodega convenience store, and she saw my skills. So, seeing as how I'm here, I normally would charge $20 for the outside of this, but I'm here. I didn't waste any gas money. I'm here. It's nothing to just add her on the schedule. So today I actually sold the job, and I'm actually going to do the job today. And I got it once a month. Now, that's 15 bucks a month. The pizza store is 20 bucks a month. That's $35. But it doesn't sound like a lot, but it doesn't take nothing to make that money except for your time, which isn't much, especially if you have the right tools. You can get in and get out quickly. Now, from one job that was only $20 a month, I got 2 jobs out of that one job from just being there and conversating with people. I got a strip plaza that amounted to $130 a month, plus the $35. So you're talking $165 a month I just added on. Now, when you factor in that job I told you about, the dirt bag of an owner who owned the diner, and he let me clean it for 3 months and then decides that he doesn't need my services because he wants to save money and let the bus boys do it, and let me show up. If I didn't start halfway through the job, he would have let me show up and then waste my gas money and say, we don't need the services anymore, instead of calling me. But anyway, the whole point of this video is that we're in need. It's a demand. Nobody wants to clean windows. That lady, when I was doing the pizza store, this wasn't even open. So they were under construction. The lady actually did it herself. And they don't want to do it themselves, man. They got a business to run. They don't want to be worried about the window cleaning. So this is why I said it should be easy for y'all to go out there and get jobs. You just got to get used to people saying no. It's a numbers game. People will come up to you, but that takes time. And you have to be seen. You can't sit home because you don't have any jobs. You got to get out, you know? Don't just walk around with your business cards. Walk around with your equipment, because that's free advertisement. If you don't have a shirt to represent who you are and what you stand for, then you better walk around with them tools and show who you are and what you represent. Because they see that, oh, a window cleaner. Now you're bringing like things to their mind, like, oh, well, I do need my house done because it's been a while. It's like a reminder. When they see those tools and they see us, it's a reminder of their nasty, trifling windows on their business or in their house. You tell her, here's the scoop. Now, she just sat there and told me that there's a guy. She said her husband said there's a guy that would do it for 10 bucks. All these windows. I just said I'd do it for 20. All right, let me talk to y'all in the car. I don't want her coming back out. You tell her. Yeah.
everything is heavy.
That I'm not gonna be able to do with all
don't
that
do that. Yeah.
shelves and stuff.
Yeah, that's fine because there's a lot of stuff. I tried, but I think there's a lot of stuff. I don't want to move all that. I'll just do with my.
Well, I have to charge at least $10 for the inside because I normally charge.
Do it from next time. No, this time I'll give you.
Yeah, normally I charge extra for the first cleaning.
Right.
I waive that for you, and like I said, I took the price down to $15. Okay. I know you said you gotta, somebody would do it for $10, but
somebody gave him the card, so he was telling me that
it might have been me, but
your son maybe he was a young kid.
Oh, young kid?
A young kid.
Oh, nah, I don't have any kids. It must be somebody else.
But he was telling me maybe it was your kid because he dropped the card like he could do it for $10. It was a young kid. It was in the nighttime, so he didn't really. He said, "Okay, we'll call you like that." So I don't know. But that's fine.
I don't know what kind of.
I spoke with you, and I would 15 is fine from outside next time. But just I'll give you some. I'll honor you. I won't just let you.
Well,
you can eat. I'll give you.
Yeah, well, I'm just letting you know that.
Your breakfast is on me, okay?
Breakfast? Well, maybe I'll take a rain check.
Yeah, okay.
All right, well, I'm going to finish up. I'm all finished. You got the deal of a lifetime. I worked my butt off for $15. But that's okay. As long as I can make you happy. A happy customer.
I will make you happy too.
And maybe you'll think about me doing your house, or or your friend's house. I do houses.
You do?
Yeah. Don't worry. I'll give you a good price. I'll take care of you.
Okay. You have your card? Then give me
yeah.
the card and
I'll run out and get some.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. Yeah, right. I'm a socket to her in that house. So trust me. Working that free inside, I'm gonna get it back. Trust me. It's gonna be so subtle, they won't know.
Yeah, very good.
It's brighter in here now. I got that organic tin off from you. There you go.
Yeah, very good. So here's your 15.
So once a month, you'll think about doing the outside.
Yeah.
At least the insides is done. You won't have to do them for a while.
Yeah, it's good. Inside is good now. So yeah.
Yep. All right. Well, what's your name?
Mona.
Okay, I'm Marcus.
You can grab a sandwich too if you like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, okay. Sure, why not?
I make you happy too.
Yes, indeed. Yes. Thank you.
You need a bag?
No, I'm fine. I'm good.
I'll definitely share this with my friend.
Yeah.
If you need it, you're looking for somebody.
Yes, indeed. All right, I'll see you next month. Have a good Thanksgiving. All right. Hey, yo. I put her to work. I made her, she was taking them sides down. She really wanted them insides done. I ain't moved nothing. I didn't take nothing down. I made her go to work. Shoot, she wasn't paying me. She's lucky I didn't make her wipe up the water for me, because all I was going to do was clean the windows and say, listen, because you're not paying me and I charged X amount of dollars, I was going to say, I'm just cleaning the windows. That's it. You're going to wipe up. You're going to move stuff. You're going to take stuff off the windows for me. I'm not putting nothing back. I'm not wiping nothing. I at least wiped up. But I did not move nothing. I did not take nothing down. I did not touch nothing. You best believe I made her go to work for me. I put her to work, man. Isn't that good when the customer goes to work for you too, and they want to move stuff? I mean, after all, if they know they're getting something, trust me, they're gonna move stuff on their own. She's lucky that I wiped up and I didn't give her my squeegee and tell her, you could do the inside, I'll let you borrow my tools, you know, but if you want it done, you're gonna have to pay me. I started to say, I'll let you borrow my tools. She was intrigued at the technology I had, and I told her I built it, so she was surprised to see that, you know. That impressed her. But it's nuts, man. I almost walk off a job, and hold on. She tried to pay me in food, right? I said, I don't work for food. Maybe there was a time where I would, but you know, I like to get money, man. I don't bite. She could pay me some cash. I promise I won't bite her. So I took the price down from $20 to $15 just for the outside, so I call her a break then. Normally I would charge $25 for the first initial cleaning. So she says a guy dropped a card off, a little kid dropped the card off, and he was gonna do it for $10. I said, so what? Because she came running out when I just cleaned one window. She said, yeah, my husband said there was a guy who could do it for $10. So I don't know what her intentions were by telling me that. I said, so what, you want me to do it for $10? I said, I can't do that because I'm already cutting you a break. So she said, oh, no, just this one time, can you do the inside too? I said, for $15 and do the inside for free? She said, yeah, don't worry, I'll take care of you, and you know, I'll get you some free stuff. I'm like, you know, I almost walked off the job because I said, so what, you gonna have me do it this one time and then you won't call me back again because you found a guy that's gonna do it for $10? What kind of a job would get done for $10? And she said, oh, no, we're gonna use you because I saw you first and this and that, and you're giving me a deal and all this. You know, this lady, she initially did the window cleaning herself. All right, she said it took her 2 days because one of her employees painted the outside of the building. They thought that the overspray wasn't going to go on the glass. And no painter today, like the old days, they don't cover up the windows, and they certainly don't clean up their own mess. So she was out there with a little scraper. That's why it took her 2 days. So instead of hiring a professional, right? So I said, you know what, you got a good deal. So I told her, I said, listen, I said, I do houses, so maybe this good gesture might get me some housework. But I landed a client once a month, but I had to lose in the beginning. You know, I didn't plan on doing anything else, so I didn't mind. So she caught me at a good time. But I almost walked off the job because all money ain't good money. And this is why a lot of people don't go into the storefront game, because there's a lot of cheap people and then there's a lot of competition. Just like the guy that wants to come and do the outside for $10, knowing that they're killing the market and knowing that the job is worth a lot more than that. But these storefront owners think that they can always get cheap prices no matter who they run into. And that's just not the case. So I pick and choose my accounts, and I won't even touch certain accounts if it's under a certain amount. I'll say I got a minimum. And I should have told her I got a minimum of $20. A minimum, you know, for small storefronts. You got to set some kind of a standard, because you don't want to go too cheap, and you don't want them to make them think that you're too cheap, you know, because they paint a certain image about us, you know, like our business is a low income earning business, but they have no idea what we earn. They can't even believe what we earn if we told them. But but that's it, man. Hey, this is what you got to deal with in route work and storefronts. You know, don't be discouraged because I built my business on storefronts. You see, it's a numbers game, and you got to deal with volume when you're dealing with storefronts. And you got to know how to just accept no. You know what I mean? Like I told you, walk around with your tools. You'll get work. Trust me. Because another man's trash is someone else's treasure. You know, there's always a storefront that a business either is too high or they don't want to be bothered with. A lot of these companies end up dropping a bunch of storefront work because they're just too busy to worry about chump change. Yeah, it may keep the lights on and keep their employees circulating as far as money is concerned. You send a couple guys out and that's all they do is route work, but y'all get what I'm saying. But this is Masters at Wagtail, and I'll see you in the next one.